Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 30th through August 5th. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So Aries, for this reading I am using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Messages from Your Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And I will mention at this time that in the month of August, my 30-minute readings are 20% off. That's only in the month of August, so if you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Oh my, Aries. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Lover's card. All right, let's see here. I might be reading for a very specific group of Aries here this week. So if you cannot resonate with this reading, just watch your other signs. You know, some weeks we resonate more with our sun sign, other weeks our rising, some weeks our Venus or our moon. It just depends on, you know, what's going on in our life, to be honest. So if you can't resonate with this reading, please watch your other signs. I feel like this is a very specific reading. We have the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck, which can represent a choice or a decision that is needed. Some of you, this could be a week that you're making a very significant choice or decision. Also, you know, that could be in regards to a relationship. Definitely could be some Aries, maybe even choosing between two people. The sign of Gemini could be significant with the Lover's card. Right at the center, and this is the overall energy, I do have the Five of Cups. So we have the Five of Cups, which is obviously an emotional energy, and this is the overall energy. So there could be some Aries that you're definitely coming through a little emotional here this week, so there's the need to ground yourself. I pulled a clarifying card, and we have the Emperor, and that's definitely a need to ground yourself. The Emperor is a very grounded individual, very stable-minded individual, and he's also someone who's empowered, in control. So here, there's the need for some of you Aries to maybe take back your power. Yeah, take back your control, back your power in a situation, to not really stress about the past, not focus on the past, to focus on the present, to be present, to focus on the future as well. Some of you needing to have a more positive outlook when it comes to certain things, definitely. And the Emperor does represent your sign, and so definitely see some of you coming through very emotional. And with these fives, you do have a few fives here. With these fives, I think those Aries that I'm reading for, you definitely maybe have felt challenged, you feel challenged this week. With the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, there could be something going on the work front due to outside influences. That could be, you know, jealousy within the workplace, competition, a number of different things with the Five of Wands. And so if you're emotional over a work situation, or emotional over maybe you trying to land a new job, or, you know, maybe these external influences, maybe some people that you're dealing with, some energies that you're dealing with. Again, there's a need to ground yourself and in some way know how much power you have in this situation, because the Emperor has power in this situation. No matter how you feel or how challenged you feel, no matter how weighed down you feel, Aries, you actually are empowered here in this situation. We have the Ten of Wands, which I think some of you are feeling stressed out and weighed down by what's going on. The Ten of Wands with the Two of Pentacles, some of you have a ton going on, and there's definitely the need for you to balance your emotions. Some of you, I feel like, balancing your emotions, balancing your thoughts, grounding yourself. Some of you, you might even feel like you're on like an emotional roller coaster, you know, highs and lows, ups and downs, feeling down on your luck, feeling challenged, but you're dealing with it. The Ten of Wands is someone who's carrying this heavy load, but they're dealing with it. And you know, with this Tower energy, something could have happened. With the Tower, it sometimes can be like the universe stepping in. It can be a shakeup. So There could have been something that happened that made you feel like you're challenged in some way, or like, you know, you're down on your luck, all alone. But you definitely will, you will deal with this, you will get through this. These are, as you can see, these are a lot of minor arcana energies here, and you will work through these energies. We have the Four of Cups with the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is victory after dealing with some challenges. So you will work through these challenges and you will come out the other end, and you will be successful. But some of you might have an important decision that you need to make, or some of you might need to maybe accept some sort of help. There's going to be either help or an opportunity or an offer that is being given to you here this week, but it might be a little bit different than maybe you had hoped for. With the Four of Cups, this is someone's not happy with the status quo, and I feel like some of you have felt challenged, or you dealt with a lot of competition. But there's going to be help. There's going to be something that's coming in, and for some of you, that's what you need to make a decision about. And it might be a little different than you had planned. So if it's a little different, you know, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Don't reject it right away. Remember how much power you have. Take your time, think about this. Listen to your intuition. You know, some of you might need to actually even cut something out of your life. Something might not be serving you any longer. Could be a job. Maybe you're overworked and underpaid with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Your boss has you running around doing 1,000 things, but yet he's not compensating you enough. So with this Ace of Swords and the Lover's card, needing to make a choice, needing to make a very important decision to maybe cut ties or to cut something out of your life that's just bringing you down. You're not happy with the Four of Cups. And to be honest, with the Tower and the Queen of Cups, which some of you, especially you female Aries, this is your energy. You're coming through more emotional. This is your energy here this week. And we have this Queen of Cups looking at the Tower, which, you know, the Tower can be like a shakeup. It can be sometimes the universe stepping in, but not always. I feel like some of you, this could be you kind of realizing something with this Ace of Swords in the Tower. This is like an epiphany. This is you realizing that maybe something isn't good enough for you. You want something more. You want something better for yourself. And so this is you making an important decision to maybe shake up your own life, to make some big changes here with the Tower. You know, it certainly could be, you know, some Aries quitting their job. I'm definitely getting that. Could be some of you maybe moving house, but I'm getting more quitting your job. Something drastic, something like that. Quitting your job, taking back your power, cutting something out of your life that just wasn't making you happy. I'm definitely getting overworked, underpaid. Some of you feeling challenged, definitely on the work front. So this is a week, it's really all about you taking back your power, Aries, making important decisions, making important decisions, taking back your power, and actually kind of like wiping, you know, the slate clean, starting over in a sense, eliminating something that's just weighing you down. And some of you absolutely could be having that kind of moment, that kind of like epiphany, that light bulb going off like, no, I'm just not going to take this anymore. I deserve better. Some of you realizing that and then actually doing something about it. So very interesting. And again, I think I'm reading for a very specific group of Aries. So definitely watch your other signs. Now, if this is something you need more clarity on, I definitely suggest having a private reading with me. And if this is something on the love front, I do have the August Love Tarot Forecast over on Vimeo. That link is below. If there's something going on the work, or excuse me, on the love front, I definitely suggest watching the Vimeo forecast. There could be a few of you that, you know, maybe you're not happy within a relationship. It could be that you guys are arguing a lot. It could be that your partner shuts you out, or you shut your partner out. You know, one minute it's great, the other minute, you know, it's not so great. But I think that you guys are faced with a very important decision as well. And then a very, very few of you, you know, there might have been like a love triangle situation, but if that's the case, I don't feel like that's actually something that's going to stick around for much longer. So, you know, you could be making a big change with that as well. Maybe using that sword and cutting, you know, one of those people free, or cutting yourself free. Let's see. Interesting. We actually have Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Which is very, very true. So 5 of Cups, I mentioned needing to change your perspective for some of you, needing a more positive outlook. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So really needing to stay positive, needing to ground yourself, needing to know that you have power in this situation. And I feel like some of you, the decision is kind of like in your hands. It's your life. You write the script to your life and you can make these changes if it's something you really want. Aries. So very interesting. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. And if you are interested in a 30-minute reading, they are 20% off in the month of August only. Okay, Aries, I wish you guys a great week. Take care.